Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, my readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant sign. So whether you're a sun, moon or rising sign Cancer, this is for you. And I always advise that you watch all three to get a clearer, more complete picture of how they're going to speak to you. With that said, remember they are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody, and that is just fine. You should always use your own discernment. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. Your key to the week this week is the Justice card. Where are you ready to sign on the dotted line? Where are you ready to step into a new way of doing things? From here on in, I really do feel that this is going to be a fantastic week for you guys, and it suggests to me that from here on in this is about you making a commitment, but it's not making a commitment to anybody else. It's about you making a commitment to yourself. I absolutely love this for you because it's like you're owning some new part of your path, or maybe some old part of your path that you're ready to start doing in a very different way, or to start dedicating more of your time, effort and energy to than ever before. With that said, if you are a continued subby, you know Rafi loves you, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit the subscribe button. For your actions and options this week, you have the Four of Pentacles. So you got this coupled with the Justice card. This is you really committing to a new financial destiny in some way, shape or form. Now, what I will also say, because it is in your actions and options, this is you looking at your money, your finances, your resources, and also that thing that most Cancerian people love, your security. This is about you committing yourself to being more secure on that material plane, which I love. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The other thing is as well, this could be a week where a lot of you are rededicating yourself to some physical health practice. And I say that because the Four of Pentacles is very much about like the physical structure of the body. So in a lot of ways, this could be a lot of you saying, yeah, you know what, it's time to get fit, it's time to get healthy, or maybe you're ramping that journey up in some way. For your communications and conversations, you've got the Magician card. This is conversations and commitments with powerful people that can help change your life in some way. This could also suggest as well that you are ready to start presenting yourself and your ideas to the world in some new and exciting or potentially very novel kind of ways. The other thing is as well, because the Magician card it's Mercury, right? So this is all about communication. Your words have weight, your words have power this week. So the things that you're saying, the things that you're sharing with people, they are important, right? They're important anyway, but more so this week, your words have weight. For those of you that are studying something new, this could see you realizing, hey, hang on a sec, I'm actually really good at this. This could be a moment at which you kind of realize that you're a bit of a prodigy with something. And that's not just for you young bods either, though, all of you out there like, oh, well, you know, that's for all of us old people as well that are over the hill at this point. This could be where you decide, yeah, you know what, maybe you find the right teacher, maybe you find the right subject, and it's like something just clicks and you realize, holy shit, I'm actually really fucking good at this, which is great. All right, when it comes to those of you that are employed by somebody else, this is your potential being realized. This is a boss, an authority figure, somebody in a position of what I like to call a mover and a shaker. Right, this is somebody that can actually help you get ahead, sees your potential, sees what you're about, and actually kind of says, you know what, this is talent that I refuse to let go to waste. So I'm going to say to you, because it is the Magician card and you've got the Justice card, if you are making a commitment of some sort, expect this person to push you to get the most out of you. And I actually think this is really, really great. When it comes to those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, this is a new vision, or at least the clarification of the vision for your business. This is a realization of where you want something to go, how you want it to happen for you. And that Magician card, it's like the fear of making that happen is falling away because you can see it. It's a moment of pure clarity, and you might speak this out into the world where you say, wow, you know what? The thing that was stopping me from doing this or stepping forward on this path was this. This is what I've always been afraid of. And then bam, you have this realization that actually, you know what? I'm not afraid at all. What I am is determined and ready. When it comes to those of you that are retired and no longer working for any reason, this is using the skills that you have in order to create a new platform for yourself. So for some of you, this may be that you decide, actually, I'm ready to share my knowledge and my expertise. And I think this is going to be you doing what you can to get yourself out there. That combination as what you do for work, that's consultant work very often, or certainly things of that nature, and or of a legal nature as well. So for those of you that have those kind of legal and or law skills, they might be coming in handy very, very soon. For your love and relations, you've got the Ace of Cups. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments, this is stability. This is grounding that love. This is being loved and being in love. This is for those of you that are in long-term commitments but not married, that's engagement energy. For those of you that are partnered and already married, this is pregnancy energy. This is for those of you as well that have been on a health journey in order to prepare your body for a baby. This is that good news, right? You're in that place, you're primed and you're ready to now carry, or your partner is, you know, for the guys amongst you. Really, really love this. For those of you that are single, again, it's really weird. And I don't know if this is, not relevant, Ralph. This tells me that for those of you that are single, especially with the Justice card there as well, it's likely that this week, if you're connecting with someone, they're from a very different path to you. They have very different beliefs, but you guys connect. It's like you connect on that middle ground somewhere. And this has the potential to be something truly special. It is just at the beginning stages. It's not anything solid or concrete as yet. But if you are connecting with someone this week, there is like an opposites attract. And it may be that this person is of a certain level, a certain age, there's something about them that is quite sort of there, and there's something about you that's quite there as well. So this is why I say I feel like it will be a meeting of minds first, and then everything else will just kind of develop out of that, which is really nice. For your money and materials, you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is a great card for money, and it's also a great card for enjoying money and the things that money can buy you. This is the week, if ever there were a week to indulge yourself, have the massage, go out for that nice dinner, or order in, whatever you prefer, right? This is whatever you know you love that makes you feel, like good about yourself. This week you have the money to spend on the things that you like. It also suggests as well that through your ideas, your perseverance and your elevation on that career level, the money that you need or the money that you desire, it starts to show up now, but it's only just like, this is just glimpse energy, right? It's definitely here to stay, but this isn't all of it. This is like a taster. Excuse me. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, this is a great card for health, especially for those of you that are trying to do anything in the aesthetic. So if you're trying to make yourself feel better by looking better, if you're trying to, especially for those of you that are looking to get any form of surgery or anything like that, I wouldn't advise having it done willy-nilly. Always, for stuff like that, the big stuff, go to a good astrologer who can find you. There's been many times actually I've been like, Heather, please, I need to do this, and I'll get her to check a date. Or there's a few other people actually that I go to that are really, really brilliant. For the big stuff that could potentially be life altering or is going to be like a really long term, I would always say get a good astrologer to pull you an election, one that speaks exactly to what it is that you're trying to do. The other stuff, I tend to be quite sort of loose with, and not only that, hello, I've got a whole deck of cards, but for the really big stuff, yes, I will check in with an astrologer. That being said, when it comes to your home and environment, this bodes very, very well. Especially for those of you that are wanting that sort of children, sort of baby making energy. But it's a really great card for beautifying the home. And for some of you, you could be checking in, like it looks like you're getting quotes, like, you know, what's this going to cost me? I want to change this, I want to do this, and it's like you're getting everything to where it needs to be in order to make the changes to the home that you want to make, which is great. And then, yeah, like I said, for your health and vitality, it's a great card for that. If we're talking just specifically about this card though, and rather not just its energy, you would be talking about your digestive system. So this would be a really good time to get to the bottom of, or an understanding of, what your body can have and can't. You know, if you buy into that school of thought, which I'm starting to more and more, like when you think about who you're from and what your blood group is, and you know what your heritage is, there are obviously certain things that you're more likely to eat because that's, you know, what your entire ancestry has had access to. So all things to start to consider maybe. I'm not a doctor, can't give you medical advice. With that said, don't forget to check out the new and full moon videos that I'm putting out. Don't forget to check out your weekly general. This week it was quite an interesting one. A little bit ranty, but okay. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.